Happily, it's the London Senior Cup. It's not the most important thing, given what's going on, but that was exceptional tonight.
Yeah, it was. I think, you know, we've made 7 changes from Saturday, and I felt the boys that come in acquitted themselves brilliantly. Boys that haven't played lots of minutes have played tonight and have been outstanding. And to beat a team of Brentford B's calibre, you know what they've done. I think they beat Arsenal last week in the Premier League Cup. They've beaten Wealdstone, and they've beaten other teams that are very good. To do that tonight and deservedly win it, in my opinion. I thought we were the better side tonight, not in terms of possession, but in terms of shape, in terms of desire, in terms of willingness to win. I think if you'd heard their manager at half time, that, you know, that he felt that they weren't doing enough, and we caused them major problems. I felt we could have been 2 or 3 up at half time, and they're going to have spells. We're going to tire because, as I said, boys haven't played lots of minutes, but outstanding performance from the players. And look, they're working extremely hard, and that's all I want from them. I said it to you when we were losing games. As long as they give us everything, then that's enough. And at the moment, they're doing that. But it must continue. I won't stop. I'm not going to rest. We've got to keep going, because it's no good winning tonight and not backing it up with another positive performance on Saturday against a good Hartley side, and then Tiverton, and then Gospel, then Weston, you know, and then Salisbury. It's non-stop. So we have to keep backing it up, because, as I said to them on Saturday, it doesn't stop there. Can't stop tonight. I need another big one out of them on Saturday, and then we have to rest and recuperate and go again.
Half time it was goalless, but we'd hit the post a couple of times and we'd had other chances. Were you getting a bit frustrated at that point that maybe it wasn't going to be our night?
No, I was just happy that we were able to perform, because I think the last time they come here they were 6-0 up after 20 minutes. Yeah. So, you know, I just felt that we had a desire about us, and that's what happens when you have a healthy squad and a group of players that are happy for each other when they're not playing, but want the shirt when they are playing and want to keep it. And that's what I felt the performance showed tonight. And it was nice to be able to make changes, because it's been relentless. But to perform like that after 48 hours on Saturday, to maintain them levels, to work like we've worked tonight, was brilliant. And you know, I've just, as I say, you know, it could have been winning at half time, but I felt that we'd get chances, but we had to weather storms. But I mean, Guri Damore has made probably the best tackle of the season, running back there at 1-1, I think it might have been, or 2 or 1-0, and then. But I don't really recall our keeper having to make lots of saves, and I recall their keeper having to make saves, and we were dangerous tonight. We were dangerous all night. I thought the white boys were great. Nico up front was good, and as I say, to do it without the players that we've got in the changing room was outstanding.
You had a new keeper on Saturday. You had another new keeper tonight. Simeon's played, had his first start for, I think, for heaven only knows how long. The changes didn't seem to matter. There was, as you said, there was a huge desire within the squad, and 3-1 didn't flatter us in the end.
No, and that's what we're trying to build is a really good squad, and I keep saying it, it's players that want to be here, players that want to succeed, players that we want to push forward into bigger and better clubs. That's what we want to do, and at the same time try and have the best success we can have. It hasn't been good enough this season, you know. We're trying to turn that now, but we must keep performing like we are if we are to turn it, because I think the old man just said it in there, football's got a habit of kicking you straight in the teeth when you least expect it. So we've had these runs before, and then we've gone and lost 5 or 6 in a row. So we can't allow that to happen. But I thought Manny's come in, last minute phone call yesterday to get him on board. Simeon hasn't played at all. I thought it was outstanding. Guri Damore has had hardly any minutes. Arthur Ironton's had hardly any minutes. Sean Lucian hardly any minutes. Riddell Gordon's been sitting in the bench. Luke has come on and had minutes tonight, which he needed, massive minutes for him. So all round we can go through it, but it was just a desire of the performance. You know, we've not Josh Dawudu playing left back, you know, was outstanding. So it was just a desire that I have to keep pushing us to have, and as I say, these are great nights. You know, to beat Brentford B tonight is a fantastic achievement for our football club. I don't think they've been beating this competition for a long time. I've gone through the list of teams they beat this year and last year. So to do that tonight was great, but we have to be ready and prepared on Thursday and Saturday for a totally different opposition, a hard-working one, a good footballing side to try and play the right way. Since the manager's gone in there, you've seen their form, the upturn, they've drawn with Paul on Saturday. It's going to be a really tough game, and we can't stop what we're trying to do. So I need another performance out of them on Saturday.
Some would call it a proverbial 6-pointer. Do you see it that way?
No, just another game. You know, I don't believe in all that at the end of the day. It's another game. It's going to be a hard game. As I said to you, they're a good side. I know some of their players. My nephew's there, which is always it's going to be a family affair. But as I say, it's one of them. If they win, they get the points on us, and if we win, we get away from them, and that's what it is. But then we go on to the next one. And as I say, it's one game at a time. but we have to keep producing those levels. There's a lot of tired players in there tonight. We know we need to rest now until Thursday, train and then try and go again on Saturday. But as I said to you before, you know, since the Winchester performance, all I've asked these players to do is graft and work really hard, and we'll see in that. And as I said to you, that keeps us up, that sends us down. As long as they perform like that every week, that's enough for me. And I'm extremely proud of the players tonight again, because they produced when it mattered, and we must keep going though. Cheers.